All right, so the purpose of this video is to go over my modified plan with using smart switches and rockers everywhere. The main advantage is gonna be we don't have to cut as many holes in the walls. So starting here at the front door in the living room, so this one will have to be cut. And this will be the switch here for the porch, and then this will be the master switch for the living room light. So then the advantage is at the back door here, that can be a remote. In addition, that'll be a remote for the exterior lights, which, you know, once the exterior is done, the whole exterior is gonna be sort of one contiguous area, you know, with lights here and then lights there as well. So that's the kitchen. So there'll be the master for the exterior lights will actually be in the kitchen over there. That'll make it so that this doesn't have to be cut out at all. This can just be two smart switches here, and we don't have to get into this wall. So similar theme as we go into the other rooms. So here in the dining room, we can add a remote here for the living room, which is behind me, and then this will be the master for the dining room. And then as we move into the hallway here, so this space, we're considering this part of the dining room, okay? And then as we move into the hallway, we can have a remote for the dining room here. So this will actually be the master for the hallway right here. And the advantage is that where the other one for the hallway is, which is right here, this is gonna be very difficult to drill because you're gonna have all the supports for the walls here. So this can be just a remote for the hall. So that'll solve the hall lighting problem. That also makes getting into this wall right here relatively easy because we have access to the back side as well. I think this is probably not a good location right here for anything because that's gonna be all solid. I don't really think there's even a cavity there. So it's gonna be hard to get to. This one we may be able to get into. We can cut a test hole to see, but that one also may be difficult to get into. In the kitchen, what we'll do is we'll actually have the master for the kitchen will be over there. And that way we don't have to get into this box at all here. This can just be remotes for the kitchen. So they actually make a remote that has a rocker on it, so it'll look just like a rocker switch. And then in this new wall over here, we can put the master for the exterior lights with the remote right there on the inside of that door. And then that'll be the master for the kitchen lights as well with the remote right there. So that I think is the modified plan using remotes. The bedrooms are still straightforward, wired switches. Bedroom, wired switches. Closet lights will all be pull downs. And then the bathroom is all gutted anyway, so it's all hardwired. So that's the modified plan. Oh, while we're at it, let me show you the attic. We added lights in the attic so that we could actually see while working up here. Ta-da! So nice and bright up here now. So we just pulled a circuit off of the kitchen circuit there and then ran a couple of lights there and there. So now we have plenty of light in the attic when we do the work. Like I said, I think I've said previously, the hardest part is going to be getting over there in the ceiling in the bedrooms and then getting over there through this little passageway here into the living room. But that is the plan.